Think Smart and Act East. This twin mantra of the Narendra Modi government will be telescoped during Singapore President Tony Tan Keng Yeam's trip to India, which will focus on spurring collaboration in smart cities, skill building and enhancing two-way investment. Singapore President's trip to India from February 8 to 11 marks a milestone and is part of the ongoing celebrations of 50 years of mutually empowering diplomatic ties between the two countries. The reform-minded India's Prime Minister has created much excitement among Singapore's political leadership and the business class. Ahead of the trip, New Delhi has struck an upbeat note on the future trajectory of India-Singapore relations.
We look forward to the visit of the President of Singapore to India, and it is our hope that this visit will lead to further strengthening of our bilateral relations, our economic interactions and our cooperation with Singapore in terms of our regional and international cooperation in international organizations and regional organizations.
Boosting economic ties across the spectrum will be an important priority.
The visit of Singapore President to India is extremely important, and it comes at a time when the new Narendra Modi government is pursuing Act East policy with greater vigor. Secondly, Singapore is an important part of India's overall drive to create world-class infrastructure. Thirdly, the real action lies in the area of trade and investment, where we are doing exceedingly well. Bilateral trade has exceeded $12 billion. Two-way investments are rising. Singapore accounts for over 12% of FDI coming into India. And it's not just one-sided story. Indian companies are also quite upbeat about investing in Singapore. Indian companies are in fact plowed in something like, say, $33 billion into Singapore.
Smart cities and skills collaboration are the twin pillars of the new phase of cooperation between India and Singapore. Prime Minister Narendra Modi sees Singapore as a key partner in its pet project of building 100 smart cities across India. The presidential visit is expected to see some progress in firming up the outline of smart city cooperation between the two countries. Singapore is also expected to be an important partner in the new Indian government's skill development mission. With an emerging synergy and a striking convergence of interest, India-Singapore relations are expected to scale new heights in days to come.